Oof. Alright, here we go. Game number 1 going down on Bedrock, and already we're seeing Decimus coming out for Hero and Anders coming out for Bsafe. I definitely prefer the pick out of Hero Absolution here. UNSC is always a tall task against a banished player, particularly Decimus, who scales really well into the mid and late game with that Boundless Siphon, Boundless Fury, and Decimus drop. But Anders, she has the Retriever. She has the Kodiaks. That might be the play here. He might have to go into Kodiaks, but to do that, he needs to be at least on level playing field on Tech 1. Bedrock is quite narrow, a lot of choke points, so the Kodiaks with the Sentinel Beacon can do a lot of damage, but on the other side, if Hero gets ahead, we have the Decimus Banshees as well. And luckily for Bsafe, if he plays for the Retriever, there isn't vultures that can come out from Hero. But we're already getting 2 grunts being really aggressive onto the Marine here. The Chopper's here as well. Bsafe choosing to keep his other Marine on the top because he might lose him as well. He's going to give him away. Ram going down on the full health Marine there, and the Red Marine forced to run away. But he is going to be chased down by these grunts. This is going to be a really, really early victory for Hero Absolution. Not a victory in terms of the whole game, but in terms of the small battles going down here. Hero couldn't have played that any more better. Chopper pushing it down the middle. We're going to be upgrading his generator, picking up his first mini base. Hero's going to be able to get a steal here though. Bsafe nowhere in the vicinity, and he cannot afford it even if he was there. Hero Absolution. It's like he did open up Triple Harvester. Going to be stealing 1 mini. Most likely going to be getting the second one as well. And this is not a great start for the UNSC player. Not sure what Bsafe can actually do now, because he can't go barracks and clear out these mini bases because Heroes will just go into choppers and completely dominate him. So now the Armory is the only play he can do. The problem with the Armory is Vortex from Decimus can shut down Heroes very, very easily. You could build up a lot of choppers, you could build up a lot of grunts with shrapnel mines, Vortex the leader, and easily nuke him down. Might lose another Marine here. Needs to be careful. Does lose another Marine. That's 3 Marines on the bed notch for this chopper. Gets caught out a little bit from the 4th Marine there. Should have enough mobility to get out of there. Douglas 30 seconds out. The chopper does get picked off, and we do have a raid camp coming up on the back mini base. Now what's so difficult for this is because Jump Back Brutes can just jump down the ledge where Bsafe has to walk up the ramps to get up there to try and clear out the mini base. But luckily he's going to get a good scout on this. Second generator, I do not agree with going into that area. He's probably going to have to swap that for a barracks or get some turrets up or something to help defend against this. Anybody who doesn't know as well, if the chopper was still here and he saw that generator building, a Vortex would shut that down. Waste of 500 blue if you don't recycle it in time. It's their ego, Phoenix. It's the ego. But it is what keeps this community alive. People talking trash to each other, challenging each other, and then being embarrassed on stream is what keeps us viewers so excited, keeps us casters excited, and keeps Halo Wars 2 exciting. This base is locked, remember? Jump Out Brutes are in there, along with a couple of grunts as well. He's going to unload at once, and he's upgrading the second generator. There's only 1 turret about to be built. Bsafe has secured 1 power node, but here is going to be securing 1 of his own as well, and moving into a later second generator. You see that, Arenti, but when these Jump Out Brutes come down, the generator's gone. Like, Vortex on the gen or whatever he wants to do, he won't be able to kill them in time. His Spartan's all the way in the middle when he should be here slamming on that shit. Yeah, look at this. Generator's gone. He put 300 power and 500 blue into that, and look how quickly it's just disappeared. Well worth it for Hero. He did jump down. He's going to lose his Jump Out Brutes now. He should just stay there, honestly, and kill one of the unupgraded supply pads. He could easily do that. Instead, he's going to run away and get hit and basically taken alive by the Marines. There goes. He's made the play. Now he recycles the raid camp and goes straight into a harvester there to help his economy. Got the second generator built and upgrading. Going to be putting a raid camp up at home. Can almost go tech 2 now. With the double upgraded generator, he's about to get 2 power nodes as well. Hero's just sat here in the middle. He could be leveling up on these nodes. Now the Marines, really late, 5 minutes in, going to be harassing the mini base and trying to clear them out. But all in all, it is a tough ask for a UNSC player. And Hero's playing this really well at the moment. Just wasting more time here, going to be jumping in the rear. Bsafe now going into Tech 2. Luckily, he still has his Douglas alive, so the Vortex didn't get used on him. So both players going Tech 2. Hero's going to be picking up a base. Used to get the armory back up. The armory's coming up right on time on the mini base. As he hits Tech 2, he will be able to get the Douglas rocket launcher. And Douglas can deal with some of these early Ranger counts. Apex? Yeah, we do have elite Rangers coming down on the mini base. Apex most likely going to be used for engineers. I don't think he'll be going into Banshees this early, especially against the Douglas. But we are seeing the garage going down. One mini base going to be taken down, the other one down to a red bar, so it won't be long until he manages to take that. But he is behind right now. There's the rocket launcher upgrade for the Douglas. Douglas does need to get aggressive though. He needs to pick off some of these units from Hera. Especially the Rangers, while the Ranger count is low. Sees the Ranger here. Yeah, he's going to harass that. That Ranger's dead. How quickly he fires as well. What the hell? Where's that going? How'd you miss that, Douglas? How'd you miss? Another Ranger, a lot of grunts. Gets Vet 1, needs to save this leader. He's about to lose his shield. Be careful, because Hero's going to have a beam and a vortex very shortly. And Bsafe is really relying on this Hero. It's a pride paint. Oh my god. First Kodiak is coming out now. Already getting a vehicle level 1 upgrade as well, so he's fully committing here. Oh, there comes the vortex. He can hop out of that. Oh, he should have jumped. He wouldn't have got caught if he jumped there. Super weak. He's going to jump now, but he took a lot of unnecessary damage. And the beam coming down as well. He needs to shimmy out of that. Looks like he's a goner. The Rangers are going to eat him alive. Unfortunate for him. It did cost 2 leader powers, though. He was Vet 1, but he can build him pretty quickly. About 40 seconds. He's got to rebuild the army as well. So about a minute until Douglas comes back out. This Kodiak's pushed way too far up. With no defense, yeah. Probably needs to pull it back a bit, to be honest. But Hero is in a really good spot right now. Got the Warlord coming out as well. Got NG in the middle. See, the vision is key here for Bsafe. Because he has this power node, he can harass a lot further. And we have a Wolverine coming out. Double Wolverines coming out, actually. For the NGs. He doesn't have any hunters or anything to really kill the Kodiaks, even if he did manage to get close to them, but Bsafe's getting a nice spread of the Kodiaks now, not bulking them together. Just holding out now. Hero has the upgraded base. The Warlord is about to get hammer pull, and we have a Shroud coming out too. A couple of hunters as well. And more Kodiaks. Actually going to be pushing up now. Sure where he's going. Maybe he's going to be going on this sledge? No, that is really pushed high up for that Kodiak. With nothing to help defend it either.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Wolverines with the mobility and speed, just been getting a bit of vision, but a couple of them getting picked off. Art defense going down as well. I kill as many Shrouds as possible. Just managed to pick off one of those shrouds. They're not cheap units. Yeah, very good. Now he has Douglas who can push up and scout. Get the extra vision, the extra range for the Kodiaks. Cannot see the army though. Does not have detect. Warlord's going to pull him in. Slam's going to go down. Slam misses. Douglas is going to be able to escape there. He's going to jump out of there. Nice and easy. No shield gen on the Expo. If that does get scouted, Kodiaks can then start swinging across to the left, but they're all in the middle at the moment. He's got a nice little wall of Kodiaks along the center here. Picking up the Expo now as well. Almost go tech free. Remember, he got vehicle upgrade level 1 very early as well. Only a couple of Wolverines. There we go. The range from one Kodiak at least is going to be hitting over here. We got a triple sensor tower on this base, and look at the vision from the sensor towers there. A couple of Kodiaks now going to be crossing across to the left-hand side. Yeah, Hippie, he didn't know the base was on that side though. Shield generator 38 seconds out for Hera. Going to be putting another Marine up on the ledge so he can get vision on this base. Can he see the shield gen? He cannot see the shield gen. Douglas going to be... What the hell just happened there? Douglas was just floating in the air as he went for a slam. The cloak cancelled the slam and he was just like floating. Getting stunned by the Warlord now. Douglas is going to die. Hopping out. Vortex coming down. He won't be able to escape. We've got the Wolverines here. Let me get a push up though. We do have the Shrouds. We've got a couple of Wolverines here. The Warlord has lost his shield. The Kodiaks are pretty well spread out. Pushing up onto the cover of them. It's the Shrouds that he has to deal with. He's kiting with the Wolverines, trying to take down these Shrouds as quickly as possible. As soon as those Shrouds fall, these Kodiaks will be doing a lot of damage to this army. There they go. They go down. They do have Boundless Siphon on the army though, but still, look how much damage they're doing to this army. 2 Kodiaks down. So I count about 3 left. Couple at the main base as well. While the Decimus drop going down. They're going to lose the Warlord. Gets the base upgraded. Douglas needs to be coming back out. I think he was on the back. More Kodiaks coming. Do not see the armory. Do not see Douglas. Big wire ability coming down from the Decimus leader, cleaning out another Kodiak. Another 2 Kodiaks go down. 1 left. And then just a lot of Wolverines. Now this Decimus here is going to be really hard for Bsafe to deal with. He pretty much lost everything there. He's only got Wolverines. He shouldn't be pushing into these Hunters. Can't afford the Sentinel. Cannot afford the Sentinel. 1 Kodiak here, 1 Kodiak here. Armory coming up really late here. He lost Douglas a while ago. Picking off another couple of Shrouds, but he's going to get rid of his Wolverines to these Hunters. Loses 3 for no reason there. Tanky Boy might lose his shield, but he's going to self-heal out of these Kodiaks quite easily. Just needs more power. He has enough blue, but in the meantime, he can't just hard save for the Sentinel now. He needs to put some units together. He needs the power, but he's going to lose the generator. He's losing all of the power nodes as well. Again, this is getting better and better for Hero. He's still got the Apex up. Gets another generator up on the main base. He's not going to be swapping to Banshees at the moment. Probably be the best time to swap to Banshees for Hero, though. Bsafe has no units, essentially. Vultures coming out. He gets take free. A couple of Vultures coming out. A couple of Reavers though from Hero Absolution. And Bsafe might just have to give up on this base. He can't really engage this right now, and if he keeps flooding units into it, he's just going to get further and further behind. The Hunter's now going to be wrapping round to deal with this annoying Kodiak. Reaver's going to be getting picked off by these two vultures.
Our base is under attack.
He kind of needs the nukes for that leader though, but... Oh, there comes a beam on top of the vulture. He's going to at least get one, and that's already paid for itself, just picking off one of those. The Y ability coming down onto the two Reavers here, and the beam follows up. Second Reaver should be able to kill it, and he loses two vultures there. And Bsafe is going to resign. Game number 1 going to be going to Hero Absolution. So the Decimus pick worked out for him there. It looks like Bsafe was slowly getting back into the game, but actually losing all of his Kodiaks and his leader. He could just not hold the final push with the Decimus drop. So map number 1, Bedrock. Hero Absolution 1-0 up. Going to be going to Frontier for the second game. Vodis is not banned. The players didn't agree to any bans. It's just no repeats. The Wheel of Misfortune. Shaq, the Wheel of Misfortune. Let me get it up actually. I'll show you real quick. Because I don't know how to explain it. Wheel of Misfortune is what Power Mo's made. And it's got loads of different options in it of what you should do in your next game. So you click it. It gives you an option on what you should do on your next game. So Protector Anders means you have to build Protector Sentinels with Anders. So forth. Never Tech 2 means you can never get Tech 2 in your next game, and so on. So there's just a few options just to make things fun in there. Shaq won beat Quay 2-0. Wait, when it's starting? Oh, come on. Sucks. Hero won game number 1. Almirante. Yeah, I did Power Modes. I don't actually remember doing it. I must have been drunk or something. I don't know. But it's on there apparently. Unless a mod did it. I don't know if mods can do that shit. Alright. I must have been drunk then. Or sleepless. Are we actually going to be seeing Colony coming up against Atriox? I think Hero has a mean Atriox. Fuck, I got black screen. Fuck. Thank you, Halo Wars gods. Message through here. Alright, Hero left. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. Black screen, be safe. Dude, Paramar's sick. Paramar's gonna be getting you in the moment, in the mood. Link in the chat. Don't forget to register for the 2v2 tournament coming up on the 18th of July. The prize pool already up to $300. Gonna be another sick day for the Halo Wars 2 community. Everybody wins, nobody loses. So we're gonna be seeing the chopper opener from both players here. It's just what Bsafe can do to stop this chopper skit. We don't want to see him lose units like he did on the first map. Because it really does set you back. If you lose 2 or 3 units in the early game and you're not able to collect resources, your opponent's just going to have a lot smoother build than you are. But no aggressive chopper from Hero as of yet, but an aggressive chopper from Bsafe coming up to harass him. He's going to be getting the first shot, so he will win that fight. Oh, Hero's choosing to actually hit the power. You better hope he can get to the healing spire before he loses that chopper, because Bsafe's going to chase him all the way down. Ram going down again to slow him. He needs to chase this. If he can kill him before he gets to the healing spire, it's going to be a really good pick for Bsafe here. But it's so close. The ramp saves him. Seconds away. If he just saved the ram for that last little bit, he would have been able to kill him, but not too much. Oh wait, never mind. Okay. It's Keith. Keith's in the blue. And Hero did pick up the mini base on the flyby as well. Gonna lose a grunt. Oh, so close. So Maximus, how you doing? War Council comes up for Bsafe. Aatrox chosen 40 seconds out already. No production from Hero yet, but he did manage to pick up both of those middle mini bases. Yeah, Max, of course, mate. We are getting a raid camp from Bsafe, though. This is looking really clean for him. The Chosen's on his way out. He's got the raid camp coming up. Nothing in terms of production from Hero as of yet. Got a skitterer and a couple of grunts, but that's about it. Let's see what Bsafe can do with this early advantage. Hopefully pick up some nodes, clear out some mini bases. Chopper grunt fight going down in the middle here again. See who has the better micro. Looks like Hero's just going to sacrifice that grunt to the Halo gods. Guess grunt lives don't matter in Hero Absolution's eyes. There we go. The first power node is going to be taken for Bsafe in a second. He's going to be picking up the final mini base as well, so he's going to at least have 2 mini bases. Here Absolution has a raid camp coming up on the middle, but that's about it. And he's building suicide grunts. Sui Chopper, by the looks of things, with a couple of skits. Don't know what his plan is for dealing with the Chosen, though. He's not going to have the numbers early on here. Chosen now upgraded, so he's going to be swapping the armory for a harvester. A couple of jump apples sweeping across to the right now as well. Another suicide grunt pops out as the Chosen arrives. Might be able to catch that chopper though. Oh, just misses. And shoots around the side. Hero's going to have to back off. Oh, look at the range on that guy. Mine's going down again as well. Scary gets picked off. Hero's just going to choose to fight this. Good suicides into the mines with the plasma still going to be there. It loses another skitterer, and he's going to be trying to go into skitter choppers, but he's not going to have enough units here to deal with the Chosen. Here you go, Chosen pushing up. Catches another chopper out off guard there. Should be able to finish him off with the second shot. Mini base falls, and he has jump out brutes. Hero needs to defend this somehow. Gonna deny the node cap there. That node should have been picked up a long time ago. Chosen now coming back to clear out the other mini base. He needs to pick this up. He hasn't left a unit here. He could have gone straight for the main as well. There was no turrets. But these choppers just have him distracted. Got Grunt Mine as well. Completely countering Hero Absolution here. Bsafetho doing a cracking job. And there we go. Well played. Nice and easy for Bsafetho. Good solid win for him there. Hero knew he was in trouble, lost all of his choppers, saw Grunt Mine, saw the Chosen, had the jump at brutes, and Bsafetho takes that one nice and easy. So Bsafetho going to tie up the series 1-1. Alright, sorry. My bot, I should be starting it. I am the squad leader. Ready to get started. Players have locked in. Series at 1-1. Bsafetho now going to be coming out with a Decimus pick against Captain Cutter. Decimus wins this, but Cutter definitely has a shot. See what Bsafetho's actually going to be doing on Tech 1, whether he's actually going to mass up choppers or if he's going to go grunts with Grunt Mine. Play for Tech 2, hopefully. Maybe a mini base steal. Got no rally point. The Jackrabbit is going to be going across to the right side power. Is going to be met there with a Grunt. The Jackrabbit should win that engagement. However, the Grunt does have the garrison to fall back into. Bsafetho being really cheeky here. Going to be picking up the power in front of Hero's base. It's actually a really smart play. The Chopper's going to be picking up the power, little power here as well, and he can immediately go across to the left. So Bsafetho definitely going to be prioritizing the power bundles on the map. Definitely wants to be playing for that Tech 2. Already has 400. He can still collect this in front of his base as well. But he needs blue in order to pick up his mini bases. Oh, shit! The Jackrabbit just got obliterated by a Vortex. So Bsafetho's definitely going to be securing all of the power here. And Hero Absolution is a Jackrabbit down. It got absolutely melted. And Bsafetho even stealing the power here, so this is really good from Bsafetho right now. He's about to get this power as well. He's literally picking up every bit of power on the map. I wish he went over here with a chopper though, because this Grunt could have met the power here. Grunt going to get caught out by one of the Marines. More choppers coming out. A late pickup on his mini base. Not picked up. Not put a pad on there yet either. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Bsafetho. If he sent the chopper over here, he would have got all that already, and the Grunt could have just picked up the power here, and he would have been so far ahead. Now the late mini base, we actually getting him committed to a raid camp. Honestly thought he could have just got into Tech 2 from that, but we do have a Spartan coming out for Hero. Not actually queued yet. He is going to secure the power on the left-hand side. Hero has chosen to neglect it. The Marines are coming back to pick up a power node instead. So literally, BSafe has picked up every single bit of power on the map. So what's that? 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500 power just off the map. There we go. Hero's going to try and claw some of that power back by having power node control. But we got Sui here with 3 choppers. These Marines are going to be in trouble. Oh, the Ram's going down. The Sui could be devastating. Only going to hit 1 in the end, though. But the choppers should be able to clean up the rest of these Marines. They're a bit spread out at the moment. Got another Sui coming as well. I love the way BSafe's playing right now. The Ram's going in, just trying to get the perfect Sui connection. There we go. Bundle of 3 Marines goes down to that 1 suicide grunt. Upgrading choppers as well. The Spartan is here, so he's gonna have to back off for the time being. But he can commit to more choppers, and he did a good amount of damage there, taking down a lot of Marines, keeping the Marine numbers down. So good play by BSafe. And a good time to back off as well. So with the shrapnel rounds on the choppers, looks like he wants more of a smoother transition to Tech 2 rather than just quick tech into Ranger. Doesn't want Cutter to get too much map control, so he's chosen to contest it with the choppers. Should have had a second generator up by now, though. Hero has his second gen up. It is building, upgrading. Little paw suicide grunt. 1 left in his pack. Going to be picking up the power node. Stealing it away from Hero. Hero was forced to secure the right side though. That second generator now going to be coming up for BSafe. He's going to have to spend 300 to upgrade it as well, so his tech's going to be quite late. A couple of choppers get caught out over at the expo here, but they do get it scouted. Doesn't scout the main base. Hero is already on 2 gens. There's no base damage from the choppers. Unless he manages to wipe the whole army, including the Spartan. Spartan's in the garrison, so he cannot get rammed to death. Grenade throwers now being reset, but he's losing most of his Marines as he's running away. And pick off a suicide grunt, lagging behind here. Another one pushing up. He needs to split, needs to be careful. Well, the Spartan getting caught out. He should have Vortex back. I thought that Spartan was a goner there. He could have just rammed it, Vortexed it, and he was dead. Here actually recycled his expo he was building there. BSafe going to pick it up his expo now. Here are 3/4 of the way to Tech 2. BSafe needs another 200 power. Going to be picking up his first power node. Suicide Grunts just launching themselves at these Marines. Keeping the numbers down. What the hell is going on? Here Absolution going to be recycling his expo again because of the suicide grunt pressure. Here we go. Here comes the choppers. The army of choppers going to be pushing up. Not a lot here from Hero either. He's got 45 pop. Just have grenade thrower. Not combat tech yet. There you go. He's going to be picking up a base on the left-hand side instead. Harder to defend, but hidden from your opponent. Just got to lean more to the left-hand side. Second power node going to be picked up for Bsafe. That's going to be 2-2. Combat tech now being researched. Nightingale's coming out. Heroes Absolution's expert is built, so is Bsafe's. It's like we're going to be getting a double raid camp with the Foundry for Bsafe, so Marauder Ranger coming out for him. Typical Tech 2 comp. The base does get scouted, but gets one-shotted by the Spartan laser. Not sure he has his Spartan upgrade. Probably. Big engagement coming down. The slam goes down. The beam in the middle. We should be able to split out of that, but a bit of a late split there, but still pretty decent. Beam going to be going down onto the Nightingales. Does take down both of his targets. Rangers now coming in, but the ODST is going to be going down on them. A bad engagement for Bsafe, losing all of his choppers and his Rangers as well. He's just trickling units in rather than pushing them in bulk. Great engagement by Hero Absolution. He's going to be pushing up to the Expert. Or he's going to be backing off instead. Going to lose an ODST squad as he backs off there. Still enough ranges from Bsafe. Hero decides to back off rather than push up. And the Warlord is 15 seconds out as well. Vortex going to be going down on the weak Marines for this Marauder just to pick off. Kind of a waste, I think. I think he should have saved that. Marauder's going to get stolen by the Spartan. Yeah, he definitely should have saved the Vortex for the next engagement. There is a lot of red bar units, but he couldn't really follow up on that. He's got these Rangers here now as well. We're fighting the garrison. Obviously, we've still got the Spartan. The Nightingale here as well can heal up some of these Marines. Combat tech putting in some work on these Rangers. ODST mines get sat in as well by Bsafe, who's stuck in the smoke. Bsafe's going to get gunned down. Two Nightingales now to heal up this already weak army. The space is not upgraded. There's no shield to hide under. Warlord's here, but there's only 3 Rangers. Hero playing it safe. He doesn't want to push and potentially lose everything here. He should be able to win that fight, but he's just going to play it a little safer. Obviously, Bsafe should be playing for that Decimus drop about now. Hero Absolution managed to upgrade his Expo. Bsafe has no power to do so. So the whole army of Marines get healed up by these Nightingales. Push coming down from Bsafe. Here's going to be pushing down the left-hand side. There is a turret coming up on the base. Bsafe probably wondering where Hero's army is right now. Yeah, looks like Hero's made the decision to actually come back. He could easily kill that base, but he's got more to lose. Definitely has more to lose if Bsafe manages to take his Expo down. Here comes Hero to engage this. Doesn't look like a lot here from Bsafe. ODST comes down, stunning a couple of Marauders and Rangers. Where's the wall? He's kind of... What's he split for? This is extremely weird from Bsafe. But here comes the Vortex onto the army. The Warlord's wrapping around the back. Not going to be able to get the Vortex on the Spartan there. Warlord's going to pull in an ODST squad. But here Absolution staying alive with all of these Nightingales. Only one Reaver. A lot of Rangers, but there is a lot of Marines. Bsafe should not be taking this fight. He got caught out. His army was split up. Beam coming down now. Definitely going to be focusing the Nightingales. Oh, that is a devastating beam coming down from Bsafe. Not the best splits on here, but the ODST assault group now coming down as well. River gonna get jacked. Only one Nightingale left. The Nightingale falls. Still not a lot of units here from BSAFE. They are trickling in from the back, but Hero should be building as well. Waller's just gonna choose to stay and fight. Double Rangers in the garrison. Actually putting in a lot of work there. Wallard pulls in another Marine. BSAFE can now just regroup at his Expo. We're going to be upgrading that. But a bit of back and forth from both players here, and that beam definitely saving the fight for BSAFE there. No shield on the main base, so it is open to the cutter harassment. The ODST drop, the carpet missiles can easily take down 2 or 3 pads on the base. Hero has a bit of a rogue rally point all the way at this mini base, so his units will be trickling across if he's not careful. There he's going to be wrapping round. He has turrets on the base, going to be upgrading. We've got an anti-infantry turret. Show what the second one is. Another anti-infantry turret. Douglas going to be taking down... Wait, not Douglas. Jerome going to be taking down the Reaver. Now the mini base for BSAFE is going to be getting harassed. He did finally get his Expo upgraded. We've got some pads on there. Easily taken down the mini base. Can push main. If he pushes main, sees that there's no shield, he's going to do so much damage to this base. He can deny that shield quite easily. If he has archer missiles, just whacks it across there, the shield's dead. And all these free pads will be red bar. They're going to be pushing up. Jerome over there as well pulls in the tank. We do have a vortex. That's going to be a nice vortex if you're using it on the army. It's all clumped together. Really clumped together. Shield gen 12 seconds out, and Hero's going to be backing off. He's going to clean out another mini base. Going to be jumping out of that Reaver as well, so he's going to get his full DPS back. ODST going to be coming down on the Expo while BSAFE's army is distracted over at the mini base. Gonna have to pull back. Hero's just pulling his legs apart, basically. All of his limbs off of his body. Got him dragging from left to right across the map. Doesn't really know where to defend. Wallard's here to deal with some of the ODSTs, but big engagement going to be going down here with a Desi drop. Wildly from Desi. Oh my god, that is absolutely disgusting. With a Vortex to follow up as well. Hero just got completely wiped. Everything is red bar. He's even going to be defending his Expo as well. He's going to chase these down. Should be able to pull a few units in. If he splits off the Marauders, he can chase it as well. They do pick off the mini base on the flyby, but everything is absolutely red bar. Jerome going to be jumping away from the Expo. Doesn't want to get pulled by the Warlord. And good job he has the Nightingale to heal up some of these vet units. Managed to keep 2 Cyclops and an ODST alive. A couple more units getting caught out under the shield here. And Hero's going to be picking up a 3rd and 4th base. Upgrading that too. Has full node control. So even though he lost most of his army, he's still way ahead in this game. 93 population out of a possible 120. And BSAFE stuck on 52. I never go gem first with Jerome Morenti. Never. Here Absolution in tech 3 as well. BSAFE still tech 2. And I always win with Jerome. Gen first Mirage, Gen first Fishes. Yeah, that's fine, but other maps normally Gen 2nd or Gen 3rd. I don't like losing all my mini bases to a banished hippie. Smoke coming down in front of the base. Archer missiles on a couple of units there. Kind of a waste of the Archer missiles. They are just going to heal out with that. But this is a strange push by Bsafe. He doesn't have a lot of units. He probably thinks Hero has less. Yeah, Bsafe's just getting wiped here. Not a great wipeability from the Decimus. It's going to mostly hit the base rather than the army. ODST coming down on top of the Decimus as well. He does have Vortex back up. Vortex going to be catching a lot of the Marines and the Nightingales there. But his army is just really lackluster right now. Another Cyclops drop coming in. Warlord's about to fall. Warlord goes down. Decimus is going to be forced to run away. He's going to get chased down by this huge army from with Raid 2 as well. Bsafe down to 30 population. Hero Absolution has 4 bases. Big drop coming down on Decimus. He's going to die. He should have him back to drop back in. The cooldown should be off. Now Hero Absolution gets to push up to this shielded Expo, but he should have no trouble taking this down. Probably has a close air support by now as well. He's used all of his drops. He's up to 106 population. ODST mines go off, take the shield down, and Bsafe is going to resign. Game number 3 going to be going to Hero Absolution. 2-1 in this best of 5. Bsafe looked like he had the game early on there. The choppers doing so much damage to those Marines. He could have vortexed the Spartan as well and killed him, but unfortunately he could not follow through. Hero managed to get himself back online, taking all of the power nodes, all of the bases eventually, and the drops just proved too much for Bsafe. So game number 5, game number 4, we're going to be going down on Ashes. Remember guys, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you hit that follow button. It's completely free to do so. If you do want to sub, it is $5 or £5 depending on where you are. And obviously if you want to donate, you could either donate to me personally or you can donate to any of the tournaments we have up and coming. I say almost every stream, but I'd like to thank New York Legend and X7. They're going to be donating between them $120 every month to run a 2v2 tournament. Absolutely amazing. And obviously I Love Wheezy as well, really supporting the community with the donations in the last tournament. He put up $300 for that one to make that one happen, and throwing up another 100 for the one on the 18th. So absolutely amazing support from the Halo Wars 2 community to keep these tournaments going. And to keep all the viewers excited, now we have coming out of Bsafe versus Shipmaster in game number 4 on Ashes. Opening Ghost for Hero, so he might be going into Ghosts. Raid 2 really good with the Ghost. Not going to be doing the cheeky little node strat in ones. Generally only see that in teams. It is a lot more casual.
Why are we not producing power?
Late game around Asian Master can be really good on this map. Because also good as well, Raid 2 can get you across this map surprisingly quick, and you can control a lot of these power nodes. Bsafetho already stealing a mini. Hero stealing a mini as well. No, I have a full-time job, Esky. I also have a wife and kid. But obviously with the corona and things like that, I've been working from home for the past 12 weeks. I actually go back to work full-time tomorrow, so Hopefully I can keep the momentum going with the streams, because I have been streaming quite a lot, running tournaments quite a lot recently. But hopefully I can keep that going. So we did get the triple harvester opener from BSafe. He's going to be stealing 2 mini base. Hero should be able to trade with him here.
Mini base complete.
My job's hard to describe. I'm a director of a UK VAT agency who handles Amazon sellers, eBay sellers, and helps them register for international VAT across Europe. Like in France and Germany and things like that. I travel to Germany a lot. I've been to China 4 or 5 times in the last 4 or 5 years.
Harvester constructed.
And we got an office in France as well, so it is a pretty good job. I enjoy it. And then this is my hobby. VAT is a value-added tax, so it's like your American tax, whatever you've got. It's just the European version.
Our base is under attack.
Harvester constructed.
Supply pad constructed.
Alright, so both players trading mini bases, going to be 3 each, and we are seeing Hero go into vehicle shielding.
Ghost reporting.
Yeah, Ski, no problem, man, no problem. Seeing a tournament is just a show match. Just Europe closed the borders to USA, didn't they? I think they're all open now, Crew 6. Yeah, all the borders are pretty much reopened as of yesterday, especially in the UK. Some countries might still be closed, but definitely everything relaxing. A couple of jackrabbits, so we're actually seeing cutter rabbits coming out for BSafe to help contest with these ghosts.
Ghost ready.
It's a big map, so the extra speed and mobility definitely helps.
Back from enemy vehicles.
But the ghosts and choppers in general, just because they have rams, are just really good against jackrabbits. Cutter rabbits, obviously, the unique aspect is they can take power nodes, which BSafe has chosen not to do so far. Has got the upgrade for them, but Kinsano and Jerome rabbits are probably the best.
Base is under attack.
Heat of battle, red line, time for heroes. There we go, the ram's going down and the hero's just going to win this fight hard. Oh, BSafe might have the greater numbers here, but he's picking off a lot. 3, 6. 6 on 6. Every ghost going to get him picked off here. Yeah, definitely more ghosts here coming from the mini bases. BSafe's fighting at the mini base of Hero, so reinforcements are always going to be quicker for him. BSafe needs to get out of here. He's in trouble. All the rams going down in multiple places right now. He's going to get absolutely wiped. Everything's gone. He just lost all of his units. Doesn't have a turret on the main base either. He's got that locked. Still building jackrabbits, but now the numbers advantage is in favor of Hero. He won't be able to catch up. He has to go tech 2 and swap into something else. This is a free base now. An absolute free base for Hero. He's going to take that gen no problem.
Ghost here. Turret complete.
He's got 2 free rabbits left. Oh my god, that ghost fucking drifted around the corner to ram him. If he had a turret and he could get it anti-vehicle, it might have been okay here, but still behind. Now he's just going to get dominated. Generator's hanging on its last leg. And the generator does fall. BSafe going to have no power income now because he didn't manage to take any power nodes. And that's it. And that's the game. Hero Absolution is your victor. 3-1 to Hero. Yeah, rabbits lose so hard, BSF. It's fucking disgusting. People say Arby ghosts are bad, but like Conduit or Rage ghosts in that situation as well, just fucking shred. Well, GG's, who wants to step up to the plate and take on Hero Absolution? We're up to 91 viewers now. Welcome everybody. If you are new, make sure you hit that follow button. Yeah, Max, you verse Ironic, let's go. Hippie's not at home. Scott Kate, thank you for the follow. Oh, Bsafe wants to play more. Yeah, Hippie can't play. Alright, you two play each other then. I don't mind. I mean, I said at the start, best of 7, and none of you wanted it. Now I have to update my goddamn thing. Play Fort Jordan, Splayer, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Alright, we go on to Vault. I mean, right, Fort Jordan, it was a great idea from Renzi to remake the Halo Wars 1 maps and make them into Halo Wars 2, just because of the lack of support and time of the transition and the way it was done. It just came out absolutely dreadful. There's no wonder it was never put in matchmaking, and it was never fixed, right? Put it this way, rather than doing balance changes, he spent 2 months doing Fort Jordan. And it's just come to nothing. We could have had like an extra 1 or 2 balance changes through it all if he didn't do Fort Jordan. Alright, so this has been extended to a best of 5, and Kitsano vs RB, I really like this on Vault. Hero Absolution 3-1 up. Where's Kitsano? Nah, it'd be just fuck 3-4-3 in general. They screwed us all.
Supply pack constructed.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing Jackrabbits come out from Beast and probably Ghosts again. Grunt, okay. Grunt from Hero. Thought we'd be seeing Ghost again from him, but we are gonna be seeing definitely Jackrabbits from Beast from this map. So, first many bases you want to be picking up at this one. And this one, along with your own as well. You win the scout fight if you have more mini bases, essentially. Is he going to steal a mini base? Now, I don't know if it's actually faster, but I always go through the teleporter with my scout. I haven't actually timed it to see if it is faster, I just feel like it is. Yeah, that mini base is going to get picked up. That was a wasted journey for Jackrabbit. At least he can move on to the power here. Maybe pick off a Grunt as well. He's going to be picking up the double first. He did open triple harvester. Kinsano is telling you, be safe, you need power, you need to be picking it up, but you're too busy stutter stepping, cancelling, slide cancelling, whatever you call it these days. Jackrabbit wiggling. Could slide cancelling. I've been playing too much Call of Duty. Generator goes down, picks up the mini base closest to him. Hero's going to be picking up a double on the right as well.
Generator constructed.
Do you not look at the scoreboard around here? Like, or is it not updated?
Mini base.
Wait, it is updated. What the hell? The fuck is your problem? You can't tell? What you playing on, like 160p? Or what you're watching on 160p? Here, Absolution going to steal the mini base in front of him. Yeah, so it's Kansano versus Abby. Don't worry. Quality. Oh shit, I have quality options. Let's go. Fucking A. That is a late active camo from Hero. I do not agree with that. Not this late. Because Bsafe's going to be getting the upgrade for the Jackrabbits, which actually does detect.
Our base is under attack.
There you go. Jackrabbit and Flame Job actually going to be killing this turret. And scouts, for anybody who doesn't know, upgraded scouts work really well generally against Shipmaster and Arby if they're going grunts, because cloak grunts can be detected by upgraded scouts. So he does have the cloak here, so Bsafe probably is going to get the upgrade. Yep. Support drone coming out now. Turret's getting harassed. Early push, and literally all the Jackrabbits are just going to be constantly rallied here. Could do with picking up this mini base as well, so he has an extra rabbit coming out. But harassing the generator. Ghosts here now going to be able to stop the rabbit, but the turret's going to get denied again. Oh, that's an easy pick on that Ghost if he'd have stayed there. He has the numbers advantage. He should just fight this army. Got more grunts coming in, but the grunts aren't going to be able to do much at all against these rabbits. Yeah, just focus the turret. There comes the Mars Conduit of Rage on the grunts and the Ghost here. Another turret going to be denied. Hero doesn't have greater population, but I prefer what Bsafe has. The grunts can't really touch what he has. He just needs to build it up, really. Oh, he's going to work the mines. Oh, he knows the mines are there. He's going to drop the flame drop on top of them just to get them out of the way. And we're getting an armory now being built from Bsafe. Hopefully that's on the double. It is on the double. So while he's on the aggressive here, he wants to go straight for the jugular. Cut his opponent out. But he's starting to lose a lot now. Ghost Ram's going down, heat of battle, putting in a lot of work, losing a lot of rabbits now. A lot of rabbits. He stayed too long. He should have just backed out, waited for his hero and gone back in. Now the turret is going to get up. Got Phantoms coming out for Hero Absolution, which is perfectly fine against scouts. And obviously the Consano hero cannot touch those Phantoms either. Still needs to pick up that mini base. Getting the second generator up now as well. Expert being built from Hero Absolution. He's not going to be going to Tech 2, but that's going to help him doubly produce Phantoms. And Hero's going to take the mini base. Oh my god. Exactly, sir. As my son always says, sharing is caring. Consano's hero is out. Good mini base pick for Bsafe, but he definitely should have secured the other one. Hopefully he scouts this Expo. He's not going to scout the Expo. He's just going to walk straight past it. We've got two turrets here. That gen might fall. He's got no ghost there to ram the Consano hero. Pick it up. They got big push now. Big push with the Jackrabbits. Use your Y ability before it ghost rams you. Phantoms come in. Hero probably wanted to hide those for a bit longer, but didn't get a chance to. What is he waiting for with the flame wall? I don't understand. Don't understand. Oh, he's going to lose the hero if he's not careful. He should have flame walled a long time ago. Now the ghosts are here. He can just ram it and stop the flame wall. Ram Consano and stop the flame wall. She's burning your base alive, but the stasis comes down on the base. Consano's going to fall. Hero Absolution going to take the advantage in this game. Jackrabbit's going to be forced to back away. He has the Expo, saved his gen, even managed to heal it, just losing two turrets there. Going to be going into a Harvester. I thought he was going to go second gen. BSF still not picked up this mini base. Just like we saw on the other side. It's these small mistakes that tend to lead to losses. Especially when you're starving on economy as well. Jackrabbits just can't do anything against what Hero has. He's got the Phantoms. The Hero was a waste. Upgrading to Tech 2, 30 seconds out. He's going back in for that generator kill, trying to avoid the Phantoms. Yeah, he needs to kill this. He's auto-cancelling. He should be able to get it. The gen goes down. Should be able to get the supply pad as well. He might as well stay because he's going to lose all his Jackrabbits. So actually a really good pick from Bsafe there. Hero's going to be on Tech 1 for a while. Bsafe's about to get Tech 2. Got the garage coming up for Bsafe. He does get into Tech 2. We got the armory coming up as well. So a Tech 2 Kansano Hero is a lot faster. Does a lot more damage compared to the Tech 1 version. A few Marines now. Yeah, that is a lot of Phantoms. A lot of Phantoms. Look how quickly this base is falling. I think that's only grunts in there as well. Just denying the mini bases from Bsafe. We are seeing Wolverines come out. Picking up the power nerds. Here, Absolution, 300 power away from Tech 2. One turret coming up on the base. We've got one Wolverine, and that is it to deal with these Phantoms. Luckily, there's only grunts in there, not enforcers. You're gonna be forced to back away. We got a Flamehawk coming out as well. But Hero even upgraded his Expo. He could even go Tech 2 on his Expo, like, if he wanted to. Doesn't really work as well as Vault as it does on, like, Rift and maps. More Wolverines coming out. I mean, he needs the mobility to catch the Phantoms. Obviously, the problem is with Phantoms is that they can fly over terrain, and the Wolves are going to have to go all the way around. Now, Hero's just going to constantly be harassing the mini bases of Bsafe, keeping his economy down. Should leave Kansano on here. That mini base is gone, and Hero's just going to leave. There we go. Army grunts coming in. Should be able to wipe all of those quite easily. Flame drop, flame wall, whatever he wants to use. Arbit Hero now coming out for Hero. Does get Tech 2. There we go. Hero is going to be flying across the army. A couple of wolves here going to be taking a few shots at the Phantoms. Half health's a couple, not going to be killing any. And a couple of these Phantoms are empty as well. But Hero is looking in a really good spot right now. Is that shield gen? Shield generator coming up. Shield gen on the main. Definitely what you need to stop the Kansano harassment. Don't think there's a lot Bsafe can do now. Arbis scales much better. Inferno's not really going to do much because he has stasis. Stasis, mass stasis. Mine's going down there with the Conduit of Rage. Wolverine's going to get chased down. Remember, he has no hunters. A lot of these Phantoms fall in. Flamehawk's here as well. This Arby is unupgraded. Ram him, he should die. Arby just walks straight into his death. Just needs to ram him to stop him from running. Yeah, he's dead anyway. Doesn't matter. A lot of the Wolverines picked off the Phantoms there as well. push coming from Bsaf. Bsaf has a shit ton of economy right now. Probably has a flame hog drop in his back pocket. He can go tech free. Here is close to a leader point. Foundry coming up. Hunter finally coming out. Obviously, this base is shielded, so he's going to push up to the main. He's going to find that that one's shielded as well. Bsaf does not have an Expo. Hunter's coming out here also. But the army comp for Bsaf is really good. The big ODST fire assault group. If he dropped that on his army over here, they would have got hell charged as well. Looks like an enforcer drop came down. The shield does fall. Here at 62 population. Bsaf at 58. Completely trading right now. Stasis coming down. It is going to hit the tank, and that's it. So only going to hit the tank. Needs to get the flamers onto these hunters. All the phantoms disappear. This base is for the taking. Bsaf has a free reign on this base right now. He's just wiping everything. Pulling himself back. He looks a bit sketchy, but nothing can kill what he has now. Oh, the mass stasis going down onto the main base just to secure a bit more time for Hero Absolution. What's that little 2 above? What's his... what? What's that little 2? Does anyone know what that 2 is under his name? Oh, Grunts. That was really weird. Grunts building. Never mind. Gonna sit in the stasis mine here. Yeah, unfortunately he dropped on the stasis mine, so they're going to be in stasis for a bit. Hunter's still alive at the back. Oh, the Inferno's coming down as well. Absolutely devastating. I mean, this base is going to get stripped, but Hero might hold. He's got a second base as well. Bsaf doesn't. It's definitely going to get stripped. He's not going to be able to kill the base. Mass stasis already being used as well. Probably a bit prematurely. If he had dispersion nozzle on these flamers, oh my god, would he be absolutely raping this army. Yeah, there you go. Hero Absolution found himself butt naked. Luckily, he has a lot of mini bases as well. But his economy is just completely halted. Oh, one of the Hornets falls. I wish he got dispersion nozzles. He needs to pick up. He needs to do something in the background. What's he doing? Dragon tanks for Kinsano. The tech free upgrade. He's trying to kill his base, but he could leave. He's left his flamers to die. Left all his vet flamers to die here. Really needs dispersion nozzles. Holy shit. I like what he did though. It was a really good play by Bsaf. Base already half health. Hero can't even build on it right now. He's forced to swap his production for economy over here. 12 population with Bsaf, 29 for Hero Absolution. Another big Y ability from Kinsano's hero. Another leader point for Bsaf. Engineer is here. Yeah, Kinsano's going to have to back out. But Bsaf now securing his expo. He can just build up. Yeah, Bsaf can just build up his army now. He has a really good economy. Re-picking up the mini bases. A couple of Banshees pushing the expo here. An Enforcer drop's going to be coming on top of it. He's going to be forced to cancel that. There's a good denial by Hero. Now these Enforcers can swoop around to the mini bases, clear those back out. Marauder's really good here because they can slow the Kinsano hero, but she's still too fast. She's still going to be able to get away.
Our base is under attack.
Vulture reporting. Over.
Look at her, she's still got a shield. Still going to be harassing. There's the Y ability going down. Flamehawk drop as well. I'd like to see that stun a few units, maybe the hero, but it doesn't matter. He's keeping Hero down, and that's all that matters. Now he needs to get out of here before he loses his army. Move across to the mini bases. Cut off the rest of his economy. because you're struggling yourself. You don't have an expo. Is that vulture? The vultures are coming out. These vultures with red line 2 are absolutely fucking insane. You should see how fast they go. Kinsana's still alive, and she's been so annoying for Hero. He can't kill her. He can't fucking kill her. If Bsafe started, like, comboing some of the stuns with a flame wall, he could kill his Marauders as well and just have a free run at this base. But I think it's over. Unless Bsafe really fucks up now, Arby can't really get back into this. His economy's so fucking shot. Look, he's only just upgrading his power extractor. About to take down the mini bases as well. It's exactly what he needed to do. These are upgraded pads as well.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
So Bsafe just can keep on the harassment. Oh, unfortunate, he didn't manage to save the mini base.
Harvester constructed. We're under attack from enemy vehicle. Harvester constructed.
Welcome to the new people joining the chat. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you hit that follow button. It is completely free. And make sure you come back on the 18th of July for the 2v2 tournament as well. It's going to be lit. There she is. Look at her go. Look how small her head is compared to the suit. It's hilarious. Alright, let's see that. Thank you for the follow, Isla. Big Firestorm assault group going down on the base. Honestly, I wish he kept hitting the main. I wish he kept hitting the main. The shield's coming up on the main now. He's getting his pads up. Shield's dropping here. We got 2 vultures. Probably should nuke the army. Oh, the engine goes down. Stasis on the base. Hero thought the Y abilities was going onto the base. At least one of the vultures is going to die. Yeah, I wish he had just pushed the main with that. A lot of Marauders here. Big drop. Here's the Y ability that I called earlier. This is what he needed to do. The Dragon Tanks coming out in full force. The stuns. The Marauders are disappearing, whittling down. Stasis Barnes coming down with the Commodore Rage. He's going to sit in those. Just floating out in kind of a weird Inferno. Going to hit half the base, half the army, which just disappeared. Wait. Oh my god. It's disgusting. Stasis coming down on the base now. Mass stasis, that is. Second expo going to be stripped. Bsafe finally getting an expo, but the enforcer drop at his main base. Stripping pads, taking down turrets. Kitana is forced to go all the way back home. The vultures are here. Arbiter, though, he is enraged. He's pissed off that his base keeps getting stripped, and he's going to jump and take down these vultures. Ah, I ran out of rage. Can't be that angry. Another gen going to fall for Bsafe. Here he's taking a dig at his economy now. No shield on the base. That vulture could nuke a gen. That's his only... he's got to do in there, but could nuke a gen. Now Hero's economy is slowly starting to rebuild. That turret can't actually see the vulture that's hitting it. It's hilarious. Airpad coming up. Splay, have you seen Arbiter 1v1 a Condor? It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Double flame not coming down. The Y ability going down onto the gen. That gen's gone. Hero's power even weaker. See, Hero can only really build grunts to deal with the vultures that are coming, because all his power is shot. He's even about to take down the foundry. The shield's coming up. It should be able to get up. Not focusing it. This is a fucking really good game from these two players. Phantom Grunt's now going to chase down the vulture, but he's going to teleport through. Looks like he's going to get away unless they go chase him. Yeah, Hero's going to chase it down. Vulture's still sat there. That vulture's going to die. Kasano's big-ass dragon tank is going to be taking down Double Binny. See, Bsafe's base did get stripped. He's only on a single generator now. Going to be swapping into Flame Warthogs.
Our allies are in trouble.
Both players microing out of their ass right now. The Forcer Drop comes down on the power node here with the vision of the node going to be pushing up to this base. Has no defense, has no turrets, but the Flame Warthogs are standing by. Askrilla, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the Forces are just about to get absolutely shredded, but now Hero knows the army comp that Bsafe is going for. He was trying to keep that hidden. Vulture missile onto a grunt. You're dead. Oof. Like a fucking nuke. Holy shit.
My grunts await your orders.
You can hear a mechanical legs hopping along.
Power ready.
Bsafe trying to take the power nodes, but Hero does have grunts there to defend. Gonna pick up the double mini and probably gonna go for another harass onto the Expo. Hero has been left alone slightly on his main base. All of the action's been going on at his Expo for the time being. Still holding on,
Base is under attack.
but for how long? Vulture might get picked off by a couple of cloaky boys here. Yep, he's going down. What a waste of 750. Oh, was that a napalm strike with the flame drop as well? Stasis coming down. That's a great stasis on that army. Conduit Rage Mines going down now as well. Catches everything to delay the harass on his base. Could have split it though and picked off a couple of units, but 58 population versus 56. Pretty even in that front. The wire ability coming down from Kinsano. Hero sitting in it. There we go. Gets out of there. He has the engies. Needs to make use of the engie bubbles. Has an upgraded turret as well. Needs to upgrade the other one. Will really help him since he's lacking units to deal with this. Arbiter jumps in a Phantom after losing his shield. Mass Stasis now back up, but the Firestorm Assault Group is back. And the Hellcharge coming down on the top of the whole army. This is it. Bsafe's going to win. 21 population for Hero Absolution, down to 16. Even a heal on top. There's no way out of this, and Bsafe does come through on top. He manages to take game number 5, taking the series to 3-2. And what an insane game by both players there. Hero held on for as long as he could. Fucking amazing from both players. But Bsafe's Kinsano was on point. What's up, Commander Carl? How you doing? Anyone with an X in their name is gay. Why? Because it stands for a kiss. It's your initials. Is your first name Xavier? Yo, Mighty! What's up, brother? And they use these leaders? Or are they just swapping? I think they're just swapping. Yeah, colony BEDROCK we had on Frontier, so this time we're seeing it the opposite way around. Colony BEDROCK. And BSafe managed to dominate that game as well. That was a really clean victory from him with BEDROCK. So now the other way around. Let's see what BSafe can do with Colony here. Chopper opener from both players. BSafe never gives away his rally point, so I can comment on where he's sending this chopper. Looks like it's going to be going to the middle power. Skitter just come out as well. And the chopper is going to be attacking the power of BSafe, but it's almost all gone. Yeah, he's picked up most of that. So BSafe's going to be able to get the sensor power here. Double mini base has been picked up by BSafe. Hero Absolution going to be stealing the one on the right side. We are seeing the War Council come up 5th from Hero Absolution. Let's see if we're going to be seeing a Hunter Captain here. No, just a supply pad 5th for BSafe for now. Potentially on the middle though. Another harvester. Oh! There we go. Raid camp going down on the middle. So BSafe's going to be at a mini base disadvantage, but not a pad disadvantage because he has the double. Just means if Hero is going scouts, which it doesn't look like he is, or if BSafe was going scouts, he'd be losing out on numbers there. Red camp now up. The Goliath's going to be coming out, but he will need to avoid the Chosen if he's going to have any luck with the Goliath player here. One Goliath out, and he has picked up the power node. That's really nice from him. Picking up the second one now as well. Hero doing the same. And I'm watching these garrisons here are really good for taking the nodes and keeping your grunts or marines very healthy. The Goliaths come all the way over here. Chosen is out. I don't know why people don't build the Hunter Captain against BEDROCK. I mean, my money's on the Hunter Captain to win a fight against the Chosen. Especially with the heal on point 2 as well. There you go, we've got a small push. Well, getting bigger. Going across to the mini base on the left. We've got Goliath here, a couple of choppers. We've got 2 skits as well. Chosen all the way on the right hand side, taking the power nodes. So it's going to be 2 power nodes each. Remember, Mirage is, I believe, the only map to have 1 less power node. 4 in total. Most of the maps have 5. This Goliath might get caught out. We're going to be seeing an early expo from Hero Absolution on the right hand side, and he needs to be really careful. You need to respect Goliaths more, because if they go for your main, one turret just isn't going to cut it. Now that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to go straight for the main. Screw the double mini. The Chosen's going to be forced to come back now. He needs to get those skits on the choppers because Chosen will literally almost one-shot those. We got a Goliath here. Not quite got enough for the drop yet. Chosen's caught out by himself. There's a lot of choppers here. Skitterers as well. He needs to get the Skitterers on the choppers. Oh, the mine's coming down. The plasma mines are going to be sitting in the plasma. He needs to be careful. He's going to go off. Boom! Losing a lot of choppers, but it's worth it. The Chosen goes down. We got an anti-vehicle turret. More Goliaths coming in as well. Let's go, be safe. Let's go. Suicide Gun just eats plasma by the looks of things there. The Goliath's now going to be attacking the turret. Why is the anti-vehicle turret shooting the Goliaths? Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so unfortunate for Hero. The Goliath drop coming down now as well. More Goliaths coming in, more choppers being built, and the anti-vehicle turret is shooting a Goliath that is being healed. Rip. There we go, Goliath's going down on the turrets. This is really bad for Hero Absolution. He has the other base, which has been upgraded. The Atriox Chosen coming out on that one, but he's going to lose both of his generators here, if not the main base. Great play by Bsafe to catch out the Chosen and take him down. There's not, I don't think there's anything he can do to defend this. And this is what I said before this all happened. You have to respect the Goliaths. One turret just isn't enough to cut it. Your Chosen gets caught out in the middle. And it just completely turns around. And all of a sudden you go from an even playing field to completely losing the game. More plasma mines coming down. I think that chopper's should be able to sit in it, yeah, and the Goliath's gonna eat one, but Goliaths are very tanky. Hero really holding on now. Look at the Goliaths go. Chasing down the grunt, running straight into the Chosen there. Yeah, Chosen's gonna hunt all of these down. Yeah, good play by Bsafe. He's splitting them off. Splitting the Goliaths off to avoid the Chosen. He could have lost them all. After your display earlier, Abu, against the Agonized Storm, I don't think you're ready for either of these two players. The double expand from Bsafe against the fortifications trucks. Bsafe just wants to cut out all the possibility of bases that he can take. Another mini base going to fall. Turret's now coming up on the base. Wouldn't surprise me if Hero went Fortifications 2 on the next point. Goliath's going to be eating some mines. Is he Tech 2? Yeah, he's Tech 2 with 3 generators. Bsafe's looking really good right now. Chosen here. We've got a couple of grunts as well. We'll pick off a couple of these choppers. I'm not going to be killing him anytime soon. I'm going to be picking up the Expo. It's only going to be his second base because his main got fucked. Oh my god. It's disgusting. The plays. The Hunter's brand comes down. And Angie does come out. But the Goliath drop as well. The Chosen again caught out of position. Well, nice beam coming down. Counterplay from Hero Absolution. Definitely going to be killing one of the Goliaths. The second one should be easily dealt with. Probably should have waited for the Hunter's Brown because Hero Absolution defended that absolutely perfectly. And he even has the engineer there to heal up the generators. There he is. Hunter Captain is out. Hunter Captain's going to get Tech 2 as well. His Tech 2 upgrade versus the T1 for the Chosen, but 20 seconds out and Hero can get Tech 2. It's only 10 minutes into the game. Oh, we got the Banshee army building. He's going to need a couple of more minutes to get that online. Goliath's just walking along the base. Heal going down because he wants the Siphon Overcharge upgrade. He's going to be able to get it. B-Safe's kind of going to be on the defensive now. B-Safe essentially... I mean, Hera essentially has the army. Because the Chosen's just a fucking monster. Getting Scorch rounds 8 seconds out as well. But now the Hunter Captain is out. It's going to start looking really good. Banshee's here as well. Remember, the Chosen has a difficult time hitting Banshees, especially if you just wiggle them side to side. He cannot hit them. You don't want to be standing still. You just wiggle him, he can't touch you. This Expo gets upgraded as well. Two Plasma Mines go down. Scary is going to walk into them. Boom. Dead. Yikes. Got an Engie here. Oh, is that the dev? Is that the big? Is that the big jump? That's the big jump. It's the big devastating host coming down from B-Safe to close this game out. The taunt going down as well. Dying Breath going down. And here Absolution going to resign. B-Safe going to be tying up this series. 3-3. Let's fucking go. Hippie's 10 subs is on the line right now. Bedrock again. We played all the good maps. Unless you want to play Fishers. I need to piss. B-Safe was holding it in. The 7th and final game. I told you this would be a good show match beforehand. Both players pretty even. And definitely turned it on today. We got a Jerome left. Got a Pavium. B-Safe has a Shipmaster. B-Safe has a Shipmaster and an Arbiter. Oh, here has Anders. Of course, still no repeats. It's the only way to go. Yeah, there's still a lot left. Johnson, Isabel, Serena, if you like. Voriyap. Nobody's picked Voriyap yet. Oh my god. Who's gonna risk it? Who's gonna risk it? Those are the money questions. Those are the money questions, be safe. It's up to the players. If they want to ban Vori and Yap, then we could ban Vori Yap, but here Absolution already locked in. He's angry. Nobody's run 4G lethal. Cutter's already been used, Dewstock. It's no repeat leaders, so Cutter's already been used. Go. Oh, be safe! He pulls it out. The mind games in the chat. He pulls out the Voridus versus the Kinsano. Is this already GG? Hippie, get your wallet ready. Get your wallet ready. Hippie, are you ready? Let's get ready to rumble!
Tower constructed.
Thanks to the Bits Hot House. Jackrabbit opener from Hero Absolution. We got the Chopper opener from Be Safe. The double supply pad. The triple supply pad. It's all on the line for both players. Oh shit.
Harvester constructed. Permitted harvester up.
Do it, Hot House. Do it. You pay 100 to hear it again, right? Alright, the power already been... Look how aggressive BC's being. I absolutely love it. We got a Grunt taking the power. Chopper taking the power. The Chopper is now going to come support the Grunt, which is body blocking the Jackrabbit. Oh, no. A bit of a dodgy wiggle there. He doesn't manage to chase it down. Generator coming up. Yeah, all the resources getting taken on Hero's side, but the Jackrabbit's just going to manage to escape
Mini base
and pick up some
ready.
resources on B-Safe side.
Supply pad constructed.
Yeah, 1,000 bits and you get this lovely rage emote. Beautiful. Too many bases have been picked up by Hero Absolution. 2 by Be Safe as well, so no mini base steals so far. You definitely don't want to be stealing a Voridus's mini base, that's for sure. So Hero's done a good job at collecting his. Chopper's coming out. Chopper raid camp. By the looks of things, that's going to be the composition from Be Safe. Jackrabbit does get rammed to death and die. It works as both lethal, that's the beauty. It's also a PogChamp. It's also like a woo!
Harvester constructed.
Hero already turreting up. Already turreting up. He's scared. He's scared, Hippie. He's got the turrets coming. 2 minutes 30 into the game. Choppers arrive to see what the fuck is going on. But turrets aren't going to save his mini bases. A couple of choppers harassing the heavy pad here. Needs to get out of here, to be honest. He's just wasting health on the choppers. He can pick off Marines coming out of the mini bases. We've got the armory on the back as well. We're going to be seeing Kinsano Cyclops on Tech 1 here.
Power extractor constructed.
Alright, second gen coming up for Be Safe. That's been upgraded as well. More and more choppers are on the way. He's going to be getting the watchtower so he can secure the back mini base. Grand drop onto the mini base. The chopper's going to be harassing at the flame drop. A couple of Marines as well. He should chase this down. There's no point in backing away from this. You can kill this army. Be Safe should not be scared of fighting this right now. Kinsano Cyclops is out on the back mini base there. Finally, he's going to chase the army down. Going to pick off at least one Marine. Not too much there. Being on the aggressive, he's gaining money from this. So we're seeing Jackrabbits coming out from Hero now. So Kinsano with Jackrabbits. See how Jackrabbits are very good, but kind of a bit late here from Hero Absolution. But then again, against Voridus, do you prepare for the Grunt Rush? Do you prepare for the Jump At Brutes? Do you prepare for a Quick Tech 2? Or do you prepare for Choppers? You don't even know. So unpredictable. Big grain explosion onto the Marines there. BSF needs to commit to Choppers now. He's keeping him alive. He's managed to kill a lot there. Jackrabbit's going to kill one of the Choppers, but he's going to have to back off now. Got a Jump Pack Brute onto the generator on the main base, but there is 2 turrets there. Jump Pack Brute onto the mini base as well. Ram's going down onto the Jackrabbit, but 2 choppers could not kill 1 Jackrabbit there. So he's going to be falling behind on scout numbers. Got to be really careful because the scouts are going to be able to pick off the Jump Pack Brutes very easily. Second generator now coming up for Hero Absolution.
Leader power ready.
Hell drop back up. Another chopper lost. This is not looking good
Generator constructed.
for Be Safe. He's getting Tech 2 though. The plus there, the hell drop completely misses the choppers.
Turret constructed.
Just keeping Hero on the back foot.
They're trying.
Hero only 400 power away from Tech 2. Yeah, these choppers are dead. Assault Gonus. There you go. B-Safe's going to be slightly ahead on power points. Leader powers. Tech 2 Harvester goes down first. On Apex up. We got double Apex up. What the fuck is going on? We got Hunters coming out. We got a double Apex. He's going into Banshees. Man, I heard B-Safe earlier complaining about lethal quick tech in Banshees, but this is something else. B-Safe now going to be teching into the Banshees. Hero Absolution picking up an Expo. Got one Hunter as well that can deal with probably all of those rabbits. But that's it. The aggression has now stopped by B-Safe, so he's not going to be earning money from this. So, Flash Fox. Hype train conductor. Well deserved. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like the Banshee play, but he's probably expecting Flame Hogs. Banshees do get scouted, though. A couple of Hunters here. Should be sending these jump out brutes around to the minis. Just trying to stun the Jackrabbits there. My Expo now coming up. Hero now going into Tech 2. Hero's looking in a really healthy spot, considering he's playing Avoridus.
Firebase constructed.
Sentinels digging away at the jump at brutes. I don't know what he's doing with these Banshees, bro. He's going straight for the main base. They're just going to get killed.
Command center upgrade complete.
Yeah, these Banshees are dead. I don't know. There's 3 turrets here. What's he? I don't know what he's trying to do. Foster back out, loses 2 Banshees. Alright, we're seeing the garages come up from here, so a couple of Wolverines will be able to shut this down quite easily.
Garage constructed.
That late Expo from B-Safe now coming up. I mean, he had such a good advantage early on. Hero was on the back foot. Now he's going to be swapping it into Foundries. So the Marauders are going to be coming out. Obviously, he still has the Banshees for the mobility. Going to be harassing the mini bases. Maybe that's the play. That's what he wanted to do. The supply pack coming up here. And that is going to force Hero to chase him. Hero looks like he picked up Red Line. So these Red Line Wolves are going to be really scary for Banshees. Good job he did swap off of them. Cansano's Hero is upgraded. She is Tech 2. That's going to be very, very difficult for B-Safe to stop. Just like we saw in the RB vs Cansano matchup. Okay, she's already going to the main base. Got Marauders here. He's going to have to chase it down. Couple of drops, couple of flame walls on the base. Could see him stripped. A shield is needed. Banshee player's about to get shut down. The Marines are there. She's now pushing off to the mini bases. Almost 100 viewers, guys. Welcome everybody. We're in the final game of a best of 7 between B-Safe and Hero. Enjoying the content, make sure you hit that follow button. It is completely free to do so. We have show matches like this all the time. We've even got a big 2v2 tournament on the 18th of July. A $300 prize. Cansano's just getting completely slowed by these Marauders. Avoridus comes in now as well. A couple of the shots are missing. Could stun him with the jump pack Bruce as well. No, Flame Wall coming down, but she's going to fall. Not going to get too much damage off from that. 77 population versus 57 in favor of Hero Absolution. The Expo for B-Safe being upgraded now. Marauders going to be pushing up, and that is a lot of Marauders, to be honest. Pala, I already have merch. Check it out. I've already sold 3 coffee cups. Let's fucking go. There we go. They're pushing up onto the Expo. There is a turret up on there. Cansano being built on here as well. Only a bunch of Marines, really, from Hero Absolution at this moment in time. But we got the leader out. So for the Y ability, Hey, boobs, man. Good to see you here. Thank you for the bits. Merch part of the tourney prize pool? That'd be hilarious. Nobody wants my merch for a tourney winner. Invid coming down. He's going to be pushing up to the main with the army of marauders. Could get a lot of money off this, but the flame hog drop's going to come down. Didn't stop the hero from running though, so the goo is still going to get spread in. Is he backing off with the marauders? Can't actually tell who's winning. Looks like the marauders are winning in this Ingvig. A lot of flame hogs are falling. Hippie, get your wallet ready, because Bsafe is on a rampage right now. From 3-1 down, might be able to pull it to a 4-3 win here. Needs to combo this with a hell drop. Hell drop comes down. Big flame wall from Hero Absolution. Grand drop coming down as well. Bsafe has 58 population. Hero Absolution down to 25. Looks like we got double anti-vehicle turrets at the back. Anti-air turret instead. There's no air here, I'm afraid. Bsafe does not have any banshees any longer. And that's going to lower the overall DPS to vehicles as well. Heavy pad going to get picked off there. Look at this economy from that combat spoils. Big push by Bsafe now. Couple more flame house going to get pushed off. He could literally leave this base and go clear out all the mini bases because Hera has nothing. Hera has nothing. He's got red line. That's what he has. Smoke coming down from the Nightingale, trying to keep the base alive by healing it. I don't know why he's staying here. The anti-vehicle turret is doing so much damage. A lot of damage. Another heavy pad goes down. Bsafe is rich right now. He's going tech free. Big cat coming down on the base to add more insult to injury. There's no units here. He can't use it on the units. Hero Absolution has 10 population right now. Big cat onto the main base. Needs to deal with that turret though. Kasana's going to be chasing down the Voridus hero. We got the Firestorm Assault group coming down. Doesn't manage to stun anything. Going to be able to pick off a couple of these marauders there. Voridus falls. Bsafe gets pushed off. Probably should have saved the Cataclysm. Yikes. Now the Hell Charge drop with the Kinsano hero. She's going straight for the main. He needs a shield now. Wait, I can't see what he's building. We're on to Wraiths though. We'll need at least 2 Reavers to deal with these Hornets. Yeah, he needs a shield somewhere. He's got the Wraiths coming out. Voridus pack assault group. Flamehouse coming down. Wraith needs to back off, needs to group his army. Good hell drop there. He's going to be able to pick off that Wraith. Voridus is here. He is out. We got a Ballista back here as well. Now it's Hero Absolution's turn to be on the aggressive and do some damage to Bsafe's main. Let's fucking go. Wide ability coming down from Voridus hero, but he's not actually moving. Oh, wait. What the hell? That was a really late invig from Bsafe there. Wasted a couple of seconds of goo. Vetsu tank is so fucking good, bro. Needs to deal with that tank. There, he's going to be slowing them in the goo. Kansano's lost her shield. Hero couldn't really do much with that push. Pick off the tank with the Voridus hero at least. Kansano manages to dupe the army the opposite way. A couple of risks almost fall. Yeah, Voridus. Kill it. Kill it. Doesn't deserve to live. The Vetsu tank does fall. Dude, ever since the tank buffs, that Vetsu tank has always been nasty with that hell charge. Kinsano lives with the inches of her life. And now Bsafe gets to be the aggressor once more. And Voridus being aggressive makes it very difficult for any leader because they just gain so much from it. Those anti-vehicle turrets putting so much fucking damage on that push. Finally, the shield gen's going to be coming up on the base. Obviously, Inferno will be next point for Hero, and this is where he can do some damage and start turning things around. And more engineers coming out. Honestly, Voridus engineers do not have the bubble, so they cannot negate 40% of the damage. They just spread goo, so they're definitely not as good. Got Riffs trying to chase the Consano hero, and the mini bases are now being picked off by Bsafe as well. Further crushing Hero Absolution's economy. Reinforcements would be nice though. So look at the Vet 2 Hornets.
Our base is under attack.
Still both players in this. Bsafe probably slightly ahead. But Kinsano's army is nothing to be sniffed at. Gotta take it seriously. Hippie is quaking in his boots right now. Got the Wraiths out. I don't see what Hero's going into. It looks like just more Flame Warthogs. Yeah, more Flame Warthogs. Going to be chasing down the Marauders. Hero's going to be picking up those mini bases that were destroyed. It's like he might have Redline 2 now. Here comes the Y ability from Voridus, spreading more goo. Misses the stun there. Yeah, Hippie. Okay. Like, do it, don't do it, doesn't matter. I wouldn't have held you to it anyway. We could literally keep going until Bsafe wins, and then just say, yeah, whatever. 102 viewers now, people. Welcome to the finals of this series. The last game between Bsafe and Hero Absolution, and an absolute cracker. Radar, that's how aggressive this game has been. Absolutely insane. Another big flame wall coming down with the stun as well. Bsafe's just going to sit in that. He can't move out of it. Oh, it's disgusting. That is a lot of flame hogs. They don't have the tech free upgrade though. That's where they've become actually really good. Look at Bsafe's economy. He could even pick up another 2 bases if he wanted to, because that Inferno is around the corner. Looks like he might just be waiting for Kata before he pushes. He's pushing Hero back to his main base now. Now he should go to the Expo, but there is double anti-vehicle turret on there as well. Smoke coming down from the Nightingales. There comes the Y ability with the Invig. And the Grenadier drop is running up the ramp. This might be the big Cataclysm that we've been waiting for. Another Flame Wall coming down. There comes the Cataclysm and the Inferno on the ramp as well. Both players throwing everything they've got here, but Hero is being obliterated. His army's completely disappearing. That was a 39 population. Bsafe at 77, and this could be the push. Another Flame Wall, but Kinsano's going to fall. Firestorm Assault Group comes down again. 60 population versus 40. The turret's putting in so much work on these units. Both armies just disappearing, really. The Wraith's trying to back off, but Hero down to 24 population. It looks like Bsafe's rebuilding most of his in the background, but the Firestorm Assault Group is going to save the day. And Hero Absolution comes out on top in that engagement. Luckily, Bsafe does have shields on his main base, and the Inferno has been used. Now it's just a rebuilding game for both players. Hero Absolution, though, with a couple of units left, going to be retaking the power nodes, going to be picking up a third base. Is that a cloaking gen? What? A shield gen? Another shield gen. Both armies just got completely wiped in the chaos at Hero's base there. No damage was done to the base, so Bsafe didn't really gain too much from it in terms of economy, except they both traded armies. Bsafe pretty broke right now. 75 population versus 34 though. Do a Vet 2 tank. The Vet 2 Hornets are super annoying. He should deny this Fed. Yeah, it gets recycled anyway. Gets recycled. He needs to keep that tank alive. Hero definitely has the stronger army here, and these Wraiths are very expensive. No third base for Bsafe. He's been very rich this game. A lot of money. Retook these 2 nodes as well in the process. Yeah, there we go. He's going to be picking up the third base. Middle control. No, he has Scorch, Hippie. Just saw him use it. Another engagement on this node. Bsafe should be able to decap it. Insano's weak. The Reavers are going to be jumping in. The Scorch going down. She's going to be running away. Bloody hell. I've never seen her run so fast. There we go. The third base being picked up for Bsafe. He is tech free as well. Can get 120 population. Hero is not tech free yet. Bsafe might pick up another base here. He's almost full pot. He's got to be careful pushing into the turrets though. They are weak, so if he focuses at them, it won't be too bad. But he's not going to have a Cataclysm. He will have an Invig up. Smoke going down on the ramp. Going to be smoking all those Reavers. Needs to get out of that. Smoking everywhere. Yeah, needs to jump out of that. This does not look like a good push for Bsafe right now. There comes the Y ability. The Invig's going down. He needs to spread that goo. Spread the goo on the ramp. Reavers caught in the middle. I mean, most of the Nightingales are dead. That's probably too much Reavers for him. But Bsafe going to be harassing the base, crushing the economy of Hero Absolution. He doesn't care about the army. He's got 3 bases. He can repopulate it. 3 supply pads go down. Turret goes down as well. Oh, the Maelstrom. Going to keep that army in place. There's no Cataclysm for that, but the base is getting stripped. Hell drop coming down. Where's Cansano gone? I think Cansano fell during the engagement as well. Bloody hell, mate. Bsafe. Oh, smoke coming down as well. Army's getting obliterated. Red bar army for Hero Absolution. This could be it. This could be it all. This could be it over 18, 11 population. Inferno is ready, but he's got no units to push. Goddess Hero Red bar still going to be harassing the main base. He can be rebuilt easily. Now he can push on to the mini bases. Reaver gets picked up by the anti-vehicle. Voridus is just going to chill out. He's just going to chill out in the garrison. And Hero Absolution is going to resign. Bsafetho has won the series 4-3. An amazing comeback. He found himself 3-1 down. And an absolute crazy last game there.